back, everybody. Dark Souls. So, you may notice I'm back at Firelink Shrine. I did talk to Laurentius. I was resisting talking to anyone, but I made a mistake and accidentally talked to Laurentius. So I will cut in his dialogue here. As you can see, he asked where the fair lady was, because I came out with a huge fireball spell. And he left. So Laurentius is no longer here. How sad.
I'm a stranger these days. Why? What's spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it. Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. I'm in your debt.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
What is he talking about? This giant snake thing in the background that I was trying to frame with my wave. I'm also wearing the bloodstained set. This is Anastasia's clothes. It's slightly better than the pyromancer garb. It looks pretty similar, I guess. Stats are a little better. It's about twice as heavy. And it looks kind of goofy with my sack hat, but it's okay.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
So, Framt here. You come up to him, you wake him up with the second bell of awakening, and he starts launching into, oh, you are the chosen hero. You are the one that's going to succeed Lord Gwyn. Well, about that. There's actually like two factions. These guys are... there's Framt and there's Darkseeker. I think his name is Koth. K-A-A-T-H-E. And basically they want opposite things. Framt here wants you to become the next sacrifice for extending the age of fire. Fire is basically the age of the gods. And then Darkseeker Koth wants the opposite. He wants you to ignore it, let the age of fire end, and then you will become the Lord of the Dark Soul, the Lord of humanity. Instead of souls, humanity. This is not as black and white, good and evil as you'd expect. Most people find Framt first and think, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is the right thing. Not necessarily. In my case, personally, I really dislike the gods. I think they are, like, not the greatest. I think they use and abuse humans. They ignore the plights of humans. They build their fancy towers and don't really care that much. So I'm going to say screw the gods. But I do want to keep Framt around because he does something else.
I'm pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Framt has a very useful ability, which is you can sell things to him. This is the only thing in the game that you can sell to. You can see the soul value of things. Most of these are not very good. He actually likes dung pies, which is gross. He'll pay like good value for them, 200. He also seems to like eating things associated with women. Rawr. Likes eating things associated with women and Lord Gwyn. He makes that horrible sound literally every time you feed him something. So the soul of Quelaag, he will actually give you more souls than this soul is worth. Because it's the soul of a woman. He likes eating, he likes voring, he likes soul-voring women. It's pretty gross. So I did mention during the Moonlight Butterfly fight that I thought the Moonlight Butterfly was female. The reason for that is he gives you a better price for the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly than if you break it yourself. This is only worth, I think, 6,000 if you use it yourself. So it makes me think that the Moonlight Butterfly is female because he gives you a better price for it. He also likes humanities. Humanities are generally associated with women for whatever reason. You can feed him the copper coin. This is its only use. Let's see, I don't want to get rid of any of these, I don't think. He also likes things to do with dragons. If you make any dragon weapons, you will pay better prices for those. Let's clear out my inventory a bit. Anything else that have lots of 2 battle axes? As you can see, the Dragon King Great Axe that I got from the tail cut of the Gaping Dragon, he pays good price for that. Let's keep these, sell off some of my light crossbows. Off my cracked round shields, these are complete garbage. And basically, this is a great way to empty out your inventory and get a whole bunch of souls in the process. I think I'm going to save my long swords. I don't know if I'll actually use them. I want to use broadswords, because you could buy them for to enchant them with various things, but I guess I'll save that for now. I have duplicates of the hollow armor, I'm pretty sure. The dingy, there we go. Not the maiden set. See, bloodstained skirt is worth 1,000, and then the shadow mask is only 100. He likes eating things that are associated with women. It's pretty creepy, but whatever. This guy's a gross weirdo anyway. He likes to eat poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo. Got full Hollow Soldier and the Hollow Warrior sets. Wow. Didn't even realize. We got 2 of the 3 Baldur pieces. I think he also likes the sack. No, he doesn't, actually. That's interesting. Rings don't sell for very much. He does like the Old Witch's ring, because that's associated with a woman too, which is the Fair Lady. The other thing he can do, if you feed him large pieces of Titanite, he'll break them down into like 3 or 4 pieces of the smaller one. So if I were to feed him a large Titanite shard, he would give me back, I think, 3 or 4 regular-sized Titanite shards. You can also turn the colored Titanites into regular Titanite shards. I think large shards, in fact. If you have like a bunch of like a special color You can get rid of them if you just need regular stuff.
Well, chosen undead. I remain
So.
here and await thee.
What he wants you to do is to go find the Lord Vessel. The Lord Vessel is in Anor Londo. We do need to do that no matter what. And he is useful to keep around, so I'll let him stay here. And in the meantime, I guess I will... Should I level up? Probably should level up, huh? It's weird that I have to find a bonfire now because Firelink Shrine has gone out. I should also be working on getting a divine weapon so I can do the catacombs pretty soon. That's what I'll do. I'll go and upgrade some weapons, turn a club, a reinforced club, into a divine club. Because, if you recall, killing undead with a divine weapon makes them stay dead. That's important because skeletons down there will respawn a lot, and they are kind of annoying. I don't think there's any weapons down there I particularly want to go get, but you need to do them eventually anyway, so what the hell, why not? Another thing you will see, excuse me, in the uncut content, if you watch it, will be that I went back to Drake Bridge, and the bridge drake, it flew away. It is no longer there. You want to fight me? Is that what you're doing? Oh, you just turned around. So, I probably should also go back to Drake Bridge and try to what do I want to do at Drake Bridge? Oh yeah, I want to kill that Dark Knight or Black Knight up there. Dark Knight, Black Knight? Let's equip. Huh. Oh, Great Chaos Fireball requires 2 slots. It only has 4 uses, so I guess we'll stick with Flash Sweat for now. Can't think of a lot that's going to shoot fire at me for quite a while, but there's really nothing else I can put in that slot for now. So I need to start getting my attunement up, actually.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything for?
Hey, Andre. It's good to see you, man. Reinforce... Hold on. Modify equipment. Let's buy a few of these. Maybe not that many. Modify Reinforced Club to be a divine one. Yeah. Then can I reinforce my claymore anymore? Yes, because he uses large shards now. Cool. And can I reinforce my butcher's knife? I can. I need to level up a bit more before I can actually use that, but might as well get a start now.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Can I get 1 level up? I think it's not going to be enough to have a level up off of these 8,000 souls, unfortunately. Nah, I need another 1,000. Shame. So, I guess we should Yeah, let's go try to kill that Black Knight today. I do need to come back with 20,000 souls to Andre and buy the Crest of Artorias, but that can actually wait a little while longer because I don't need it until pretty much the last third of the game, like the last act. Yeah? You really want to test me like that? Alright. Actually, I can take a turn here. That guy's still following me? He is. Let's go this way. Like that, buddy. Do anything for you? Get counter-stabbed. Okay, so... let's run down through this nonsense. Ouch. So here's Drake Bridge. Ah. Yeah, I can't rest that. I got kind of worried for a second. Still short about 1,000 souls, or about like 800. I did come back over to here because you're supposed to be able to join the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant from this statue. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what the trigger is to make it actually active, because as you can see, there's no prompts anywhere. To have a big fight with the Dark Knight. I think I could use that rhyme. I'm, however, much more powerful now, so probably I might have a chance of winning this time. Immediately get whacked by the overhead. Wow. First 3 hits killed me. Nice work, me. Aw, didn't get that riposte. Hey, Titanite Shard, that'll save me 800 souls. Next time I need to reinforce my weapons. Damn. Damn. Get butt stabbed. Ah, that felt so easy. I don't know if I like that feeling. It was only worth 800 souls. Jeez. Doesn't feel like much anymore. Now, I think I now have the ability to fight a certain character with the name that was like something the Rock. And people who have played this game know exactly who I'm talking about. Oopsie doopsie. You don't want none? Too bad. Their Hollow Soldier Shield. I'm kind of like nervous that the Drake is going to come back. Yeah, I think it's just like story trigger. Means he came back. Oh, he did come back. Oh no. However, when I respawn at this bonfire, probably he will see that and then immediately leave. Yep, he flew away. How strange. I'm not entirely sure what the trigger is for him then. Just let me get my souls, Drake. Nope, he's not coming back this time. Damn it. Of course. Oh, he's still here. Hey, what up, man?
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a...
Did I never get this from him? Really?
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Huh. I just literally never got the white sign subzone from him.
Beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers and
So,
and obscure.
here's how they avoid explaining how characters that they mention as legends from the past are still summonable by you in co-op in summoning as a white phantom or a gold phantom.
But I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura.
Yep, and you've already seen a few of those. But since I'm not playing online, I don't really have any need to put down a summon sign. No one will summon me. No NPCs will summon me. So, it's weird that I never actually picked that up. I thought I did. You need to do that to continue with his quest line. Yes, NPCs do have a quest line. Isn't that weird? I've kind of ignored... I mentioned during the fight, or right before the fight with Moonlight Butterfly, that there was a character named Witch Beatrice, I believe it is. She's a character you can summon, I think, only once or twice, but the Moonlight Butterfly fight is so easy, I didn't even bother. She doesn't really have a story associated with her either, so I didn't really feel like I was missing anything. I feel like there is a story associated with Maneater Mildred a little bit. And she is like my favorite NPC summon, in fact, other than Iron Tarkus. Yeah, here we go. Alright, before I do this, do I want to sit down at a bonfire? I guess I should, because I have 11,000 souls. This guy's pretty tough. That's T-U-F-F, tough. Feeling pretty confident parrying these guys when they do that stab attack. Another long sword, whatever. Feed Framp with it. Ooh. Did you drop something? No. Just my imagination. Just my dreams. Can't believe I actually missed my swing. Can I drop down here without dying? Probably. Should I? Probably not. This guy having a good time down here. Huh? Hey, you. These guys are barely worth the effort, but why not, you know? I think this level will go into endurance, maybe? Ouch. Endurance or strength? Still need, I think, 26 strength to use the butcher's knife. That's butcher's cleaver, whatever it is. Okay, I've already got endurance. Strength. Yeah, let's get strength going up, 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 up. I only need 16 dex ever, I believe. And I might not even use the weapon that requires 16, so honestly I may have wasted some points. Oh. Bonus 50 souls for Framped. Let's see, I probably can just run past you guys. Run pie? I must be hungry. Come on, man. Out the way. Oh, you guys coming up to see me, huh? Well, since you're going to interrupt me if I let you live, interrupt my sick battle, I guess it's fine that I kill you. Annoying. Okay, well, anyway, that topped up my life because of the... what do you call it? The, Ring of the Evil Eye. Okie dokie, so this guy down here is Havel the Rock. He's a super cool guy that has been sadly relegated to guarding a basement. And it's not even a very important basement. Like, I've already been around him. I've already gotten around him, no problem. There he is. He's a bit of a meme himself. He's fortunately pretty easy to roll. But he does massive amounts of damage, and those are all overheads, of course. This guy hates magic, so I already like him. Oh. It's got a really big hammer. This is actually called the Dragon Tooth. As you can see, it is actually a tooth. He's hitting me with the root side. Once again, this is another human enemy. So he has all the same weaknesses as you do, all the same abilities. He can be backstabbed, he can be parried. It's kind of a shame because he's a really cool guy, and parrying him makes him look super weak. Oh, don't roll backwards. Rolling backwards is bad. Ooh. Gotcha. That was actually one try, not bad. Get his ring. This increases your equipment load quite a lot. So you see how I'm doing... I think this is actually the mid-roll. and I was doing the fast roll earlier, it lets you equip heavier armor and not lose your rolling speed. You also don't use any extra stamina on swings and whatnot. So, you go through his door that he was guarding, just Darkroot Basin. How unexciting. I believe there's an item over here, though. Is there? My memory's bad. That's unfortunate. Anyway, Havel's a cool guy. You can get his armor now that I've beaten him later in the game. So there's some stuff about to pop off over here. There's these guys. Crystal golems. Pretty neat. Well, if you're not going to attack, I guess I will. This is also not a bad farming spot because there's something that's going to be shooting magic at you. Like that. As you can see, the magic also hurts enemies. So you kind of line these guys up, let them be shot at, they get killed, you get about 1,000 souls each time. Oh, didn't dodge. Ouch. Whoa, right in front of my face. I don't believe these guys really drop anything, per se. These are associated with a certain character. Because they are crystals. There's a certain character who loves crystals. And that character is also a character that Frampt does not like. So basically, if you feed him a crystal weapon, I've already talked about crystal weapons, they are much stronger, but they are not repairable. Frampt doesn't like those crystal weapons because they are associated with that character. That's a bit of a shame. That's right about the heal, too. Is that a good fire to use? If I go back up to... If I go back up to the fire at... Oh, he's back, huh? Yep, he sure is. Well, I didn't take the upper route then. And finish my thought here. If I go back to the fire at Andre of Astora, that might be a more convenient way to go fight the Hydra, which is what that boss that was shooting stuff at me was. That was a Hydra. It's not the toughest boss in the game, but you do need to do it for the DLC. And there's a couple of little story things involved. Oh, come on, man. Just like DayZ, just zigzag and you're totally fine. The reason I'm thinking about doing this from Andre's bonfire, ouch, 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 is because I've kindled that one, and it has, therefore, 10 Estus charges at it. Now, as I said, the Hydra isn't the hardest boss fight, but, what they say about safety and sorriness, right? That guy was coming up to get me. Hello, buddy. Hey, 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 don't go back. Oh, I missed my parry. Lame. You coming too? Hey, man. I probably should equip the crest shield once again for fighting the Hydra, because those things are considered magic that he's shooting. Okay. Actually, I think I've been playing about 30 minutes. I haven't actually checked my timer, because I can't do that in the game while it's full screen. Isn't that fun? So, I think I will sit down here, gather my souls off screen, and say thank you for watching Dark Souls. I'll see you next time.